as this piece shows, turquoise is often used in conjunction with other materials. So in this piece, the white is mother of pearl, which comes, of course, from shell. The turquoise is showing here, and we've actually got turquoise of different colors. The black is jet, which is a form of coal. And then the orange, in this case, is another color of shell. What's really wonderful about these is that turquoise shows beautifully with these other materials, but these other materials carry their own meaning. So turquoise symbolizes water, it symbolizes sky, it symbolizes prosperity and health. And these other materials also carry meaning. Jet, not so much specifically, although black is almost always one of the cardinal direction colors, and that differs from group to group. In this case, this is a piece of jet where you can see that it was a log. And what's really wonderful, if you get in close, is that you can actually see the rings in it. So this is an ancient log turned to coal, and a hard enough coal that it is jewelry grade and could be considered jet. Some of these other materials, mother of pearl, comes from shell. Shell also symbolizes water, and it symbolizes water because of its place of origin. In the Southwest, in antiquity, people were importing shell from the Gulf of California and from the Pacific. And shell was used pretty extensively and very often paired with turquoise. Another kind of shell that was used in antiquity and is still used today, this dangerous looking piece of shell is called Spiny Oyster. And it is a beautiful orange or reddy color, as you can see on the inside. To be used, the spines would be removed and the entire shell would be polished. The recent addition to materials from the historic period is coral. Coral was not used before we had people of European descent in the area. But it was immediately brought into the kinds of materials that were being used. And it also, very interestingly, carries that water origin and the water meaning. And coral, when polished, gives you an orange or red color, and you can see the red coral on this piece. It took the place of argillite, a kind of stone, but I think the symbology of coral works better, and the color of coral, as in this case, can be a beautiful, deep color that really works nicely. Now, these boxes that I'm showing you are interesting on their own right in that they're collaborations. We have lapidary experts who are Zuni working with silversmiths. In this case, the silversmiths were Hopi. In the other cases, the silversmiths are Navajo or Diné. And these are pieces that were made for a tourist market. These were not pieces that were really being made for internal consumption. But they're very beautiful, and they're beautiful because you have two talented artists who are each being allowed to show their strength in these pieces.